my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zenta. It's actually been quite a while since I've been on here. It's been about 2 months. I did not expect to take this long of a break. There's been a lot going on in my life, but we are going to get back into it. There's going to be a few changes. There's going to be just a lot of things that I'm going to really want to do for this channel. The first thing I actually kind of want to do, which if I haven't done it already, is I'm thinking about rebranding from Zenta Budgets to the Zen Life. Please ignore my cat in the background as he's meowing, thinking he is lost when he's really in my bedroom. But yeah, we're going to be trying to rebrand as the Zen Life. Possibly let me know what you think about it. I'm thinking about going from fake money, which is what I normally do, to real money. I think it'll just be better for our budget and our lifestyle. And then there's also a new binder, which I'm not sure if I'll actually keep it in or if I will get rid of it, as it'll be completely fake money even when I go to cash, because it's my bills binder. I don't want to pull out cash just to put it in. So that is kind of what I'm thinking about. Without further ado, let's get into it. Just a warning, this might be a rambly video, as it has been 2 months. We gotta get caught up over the past 2 months. So let me just open this back up. So today we are going to be stuffing $1,789. So let's go ahead and get that counted. We have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. I don't know why I split that up. 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, just to make it easy on myself, 500. Oops. Trying to make things better and I end up making it worse. But just to let you know, basically, our emergency fund is completely gone. It's just shot. We will be able to put quite a bit of money into it once we get our refund from the Navy Department of, I forget what they're called, but the department that reimburses you for when you move by yourself. We are, I think, on our 6th week of waiting, so hopefully it'll pop up in our account pretty soon. If it doesn't, in like about 2 weeks, I'll just give them a call and see what's going on. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 7. Yeah. No, 6. 1,506. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 800? 700. 1, 2, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 82, 84, 86, 87, 88, 89. So that is, it took a while, but we got there to $1,789. There is a real 20 and a real 5 in here, which I will be stuffing. Kind of preview what it'll be like stuffing real money. Pretty excited for it though. Even though I hate the feel of real money, I think it's good that I go to it. Oops. There's a 1. That'll win a 50. Oops. And I'm still getting used to this new setup, so I might bump my tripod a few times. Please ignore it. So I'll go all the way up. Just to let you know, I did kind of change the format temporarily. So this is what we had previously in the envelopes. This is what we have left to get to that amount. Some of the envelopes I'm not worried about getting to the same amount, like car maintenance, very low priority, as I did do a lot of maintenance on my car. We spent all of that money in our envelope, so I'm not too concerned about it. I'm not too concerned about getting the price up. Sorry, my mind went blank. I can't talk. I'm sorry if I say a lot. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on our black envelope, or black binder, which starts with baby. Baby is getting 15. So 10, 15. And it used to have 305. This is a medium priority. A lot of medium priority envelopes, honestly. I almost said binders. Medium priority envelopes. The next one is, like I said, low priority, which is car maintenance. It is getting $3. 2, 3. I have such veiny hands, so it creeps me out. I hate veins, so I'm sorry if it creeps you out as well. Car replacement is medium to high priority, and it is getting 15 for now. 10, 15, and it used to have 335. And there's that. Car tax used to have 98. It is getting 25. This is also high priority, as I need to get new tags for at the beginning of the year. In Michigan, they have your tags expire the month, like your birthday month. I don't know if any other place does that, but it's like, you know, this is my birthday month. Why are you doing this to me? I don't really care that much anyway, so. Christmas is getting 25. When I say Christmas, I really mean the holiday season. So I will be starting to spend this soon. Even for like Halloween. Halloween to New Year's is our Christmas binder. I keep saying binder. Christmas is our holiday envelope. And so we'll fit this in here. Now, down payment, I'm actually going to be taking out of at the end of September. Since it's already in a bunch of our stuff for this month, I decided to keep it, just say NA. We're not going to be stuffing for our down payment, as my husband wants to stay in the Navy for 20 years. I don't really think we'll be buying a house during that time, as we'll just rent, since we'll probably be moving around a lot, unless we settle down in a place for 5-10 years maybe. Then we might think about buying a house, but we'll see. For now, I'm just going to remove the envelope. Emergency funds is getting 75. Oops. And right now, this is the amount in our emergency fund completely. And then once we get the money for the reimbursement, then we'll put that in the emergency fund and it will jump back up. So we have 50, 70, 75. Korean challenge is not getting anything. This is a low priority. Emergency fund is our highest priority. Trips is a low medium priority, getting $10. That is because my husband does want to try to get out to Korea before he is deployed for the first time. If he's able to get out there before he gets deployed to see his family, we'll see if we're able to do it. So we're just going to save some money here and there until we can actually really plan for it. The wedding is getting $3, 2, 3. And this is kind of a low to medium, probably low. We'll keep it as a low priority. Sorry, I just bumped my tripod again. If you do not know, we got married during COVID. His parents were not able to come to America during that time. So we do want to have a ceremony in Korea for his family. Next is our blue binder. Starting with beauty. Beauty is not getting anything. It used to have $80. Clothes is actually a high priority. We do both desperately need new clothes, so it's going to get $50 for now. If I can open it, there we go. Electronics is getting 15. This is actually a medium to high priority. real quick, 10:15. That is because my husband's and my phone are about 3 years old, so they're getting to a point where we will need a replacement, excuse me, again I cannot talk. My phone's battery is completely shot. My husband's phone seems to be doing okay. I have no idea what I did to my phone to make the battery so terrible, but it is, so I'm probably going to need a replacement before he does. Furniture is not getting anything. It is actually a medium priority envelope, as we need to get a couch. We still don't have a couch. We got everything else. The couch was just a little too pricey for us for when we moved here, so we haven't gotten a couch quite yet. It doesn't bother us as we do a lot of sitting for gaming, so you don't use a couch during that time. And then he's working, I'm taking care of the house, so we haven't really needed the couch right now, but we do want it, especially if we start to have friends over. We'll obviously want a place where we can sit down, but for now it's not getting anything. Investing is getting 15, 10-15, and I have been ignoring my IRA for the past 2 months. I feel really bad. However, we have been putting money into my husband's TSP. 15% of his income goes to his TSP, which is the government version of a 401k. Next is Korean lessons, which it is getting $295. So let me pull out that money real quick. And I have about 2 hours left on my Korean lessons, so I do need to buy the more hours. That's why it's getting the full amount today. And I've been doing my Korean lessons basically throughout the whole 2 months. I didn't do it while I had COVID, and I didn't do it while I was in the hospital with my husband as he was recovering. He had appendicitis. It fully ruptured, so they had to cut him up pretty good to get everything out and cleaned. And so he was in the hospital for 5 days. So, and Korean lessons, that was kind of off topic. It was a tangent. For Korean lessons, we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295. And put that in here. Next is a medical. Medical is not getting anything, and good news, out of the surgery, ambulance ride, and I believe it was 5 days in the hospital for my husband's appendicitis, we are not paying a single penny on it. TRICARE is covering it all. I'm super grateful that they're doing that, as the hospital billed TRICARE over $75,000. It's a lot, but thankfully, since my husband is serving, we have the best healthcare, TRICARE, and they're covering it all. Though they only like paid for part of it, and I believe that the hospital just writes it off, the rest off, I should say. And then vet is next, which it is not getting anything right now. My cat with FIV and kidney disease has been seen by the vet, got all his blood work done. He's looking good. He doesn't need to go in for another 3 to 6 months. And then my other cat was seen in a checkup in end of June, July, I believe, right before we moved, right before we decided to, or right before I had to leave during the 2-month break. So they are all set for now, so I'm not putting any money in currently. Once we get a few other envelopes up, next month, then the following month, so November is when I'll probably start to put some money down on it. Let me scoot this over. And that was the last for our blue binder. The next one is our orange binder, which we will be starting off with cats. I decided this is where I'm going to put the real money, so the 20 and 5 will go in here, 25. Now I did just buy 16 pounds of cat food. It is prescription cat food, so it was, I believe, 120, 130, maybe 140 with inflation to get all of that. So this is going to be going for litter once we need it. We're getting fairly low, but I think we can last another month or two without getting more litter. Food is getting 150. Now, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be budgeting our food budgets right now for October. From August 31st all the way until September 31st, I'm going to be keeping all the receipts that we use for food, kind of notating if it was necessary or not, if there was a special occasion of why we are getting this, and then I'm going to base our food budget on that month. I am doing a lot of cooking at home. I'm trying new recipes out. They are so good, so we'll kind of see what we can do with October for the food budget. I'm hoping to stay under like $500 or $600. Might not be able to do that. We'll see though. Garden isn't getting anything. I don't think I'll actually need to stuff anything for this anytime soon, as we're living in an apartment right now. I just have 2 catnip plants. I don't think I get enough sun to do a full-blown garden, balcony garden like I did in Michigan, which it got at least 8 hours of straight sun. I wish I had that here because I love gardening. Gas is getting 50. We do have to start putting more money into gas, as I am driving my husband to and from the base every single day. He is currently working on getting his license, and so hopefully that'll stop soon. We'll see. I'm not too upset. It's about $25 a week to get him to and from the base. We live very close. Giving is not getting anything. I feel really guilty not putting anything into giving. However, you do need to take care of yourself before you take care of others. I really want to get more of a foundation on our envelopes before I start putting money into giving again. House is getting 25. This is for anything that we need in the house, ranging from toiletries to repair supplies, to even just, kitchen stuff, anything like that. Anything for the house that doesn't fit into any other category will be pulled from this. Kungi is my husband's nickname. He is getting $5. And hoping soon we can increase this amount for us. We'll see though. Unexpected is getting 50. And this is for any bills or any expenses that come up that we did not plan for, but if it starts to come up quite often, then I'll make an envelope for it. Zenta, which is me, I'm getting $5 as well for fun money. And on to our last binder, which is probably the most boring binder. We'll go through it as fast as possible, which is our monthly bills. So power is getting 50. Oh, there's some 20s there. Power is getting 50. We went through our first full month of living here with the power bill. Came out to be $93, so I'm expecting $100 more or less each month for our electricity. Internet is getting 33. That is kind of a weird number. However, we do spend $65 a month on internet. We have fairly decent internet. I believe it's 600. I think it's Mbps, if that's the acronym. But we have 600 of whatever the speed is, as we're both gamers and we do a lot of streaming all at the same time. So we have 20, 30, 32, 33. And we're in a bigger city, so it makes sense, but we're paying less money for better internet than what we had in Michigan, which is a little frustrating, but it's nice. Now, insurances is our car insurance and our renter's insurance. I did get more coverage, and so that is why it's increased. It used to be about $100 a month for just car insurance. Now it's $216, $220 for car and renter insurance. So we have 100, 110. And again, I'm not sure if I'll keep actually stuffing this binder. If you guys want to see this, let me know. If I decide not to use it anymore and I don't see anyone saying that they want to see it, then I'll probably just toss it. Next is our water/sewage, which is $40. And I believe it actually said about $60 on our last bill, more or less again. So once we get the bill, hopefully it'll be in the next few days, we'll be able to see what we should plan for and if I need to stuff more or stuff less. And then the last envelope is our rent. Monthly is what the envelope is, which it's getting $700, $500, $600, $700. Our rent after the pet fees. They have a trash service where they pick up our trash every single night. And then the rent in general is $1,400. So we will be stuffing the other $700 next week. With that being said, that is the rest, or the last of the money, the last binder. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz if you want to. If not, no worries. And I'll see you guys in the next video.